Okay class, now that everyone is done with the social studies fourth 9 weeks digital test I assigned to you, I'm proud to say that almost everyone in this class period got above a 80%. Nice job. And now, it's about to be dismissal. So everyone, just wait.
Hey teacher, what's my score?
Well, Lumi, I'm so disappointed in you. You got a 30%. But that's at least an improvement from the last 9 weeks test. But still, that's a failing grade. You were clearly rushing on the test. That's why you got a low score.
But teacher, I thought it was an easy test. So, I just rushed through all of the questions.
Yes, the test was easy. But still, you weren't even paying attention to questions that required you to actually read carefully. That's why you got a low score.
Never mind, the test was hard. I couldn't even understand most of the concepts during the test. Also, the reading passages were so boring to read.
Well, that's why you failed. You didn't even pay attention to the reading passages I provided you. And also, I will have to tell your bad score on the test to your parents to let them know.
No. Please don't tell my parents. I'm sorry, I promise I'll get a better score on the next test.
Well, that's too bad. You should have studied better for the test so you could understand the concepts well. This is because you would have gotten a better grade if you did. But since you got a bad score, I don't even think you have studied. So, I'll have to contact your parents to let them know of your low score. Also, there are no more tests about social studies for 6th grade in the rest of the school year. That means you won't be able to have your score increased within my class period. Even though tests count for 25% of the grade here. Your class grade before the test was at a 60%, and it dropped down to a 52% after the test. So that means if you would have gotten a good grade, you could have bumped it up to at least 70% of higher. But since you got a low score, your overall grade for my class decreased. So, there are no improvement opportunities here for the rest of the school year.
Okay, whatever.
Anyways, the afternoon announcements will come on soon.
Good afternoon. We have just 2 afternoon announcements for today. So, there's going to be a field trip for some 8th graders on May 8th. Most of you that had received a permission slip have returned it. But this is just a reminder. If you do not turn in your permission slip by the due date of May 1st, you will be removed from the list and your spot will be given to another student. And we have a second announcement. The STAR Math exam will be tomorrow. Make sure to get some sleep and a healthy breakfast, since it is proven by research to boost your test-taking abilities for the test. So, make sure to do that. Okay, that is it for our afternoon announcements. So, we are now ready for all walkers. Again, we are now ready for all walkers. Thank you.
Oh come on, why are walkers only going home? Like, I am a bus rider. So, it takes longer for me to get my mode of transportation. And it goes like this, the walkers go first, then the car riders go second. And the bus riders go last. Like why? I want to go home now.
Lumi, you have to be patient. I know having to wait for your mode of transportation may seem long. But still, you have to wait until bus riders get called to go home.
Okay, I will wait until bus riders get called.
Thank you, Lumi. Now, just wait until bus riders get called.
Yes, I am so excited to go home soon just after a few minutes.
Once it was 4:15 p.m. Alright, we are ready for the first buses. We have 12 buses on Wave 1 today. So listen carefully. The bus routes are 1126, 3182, 1902, 1842, 2742A and 2742B combined. With 1516, 1603, 1617, 2764, 2812, and 2143. If your bus route has been called, go to the bus loop to enter your bus.
Yes. Finally. My bus has been called. So, I'm going to the bus loop to enter my bus.